All right. I think that should be up and running. Showtime, Steelers Ravens. Here we go. Come on, A-Rod. Get us there. Oh, I'm so nervous. So incredibly nervous. Sucks we don't have DK tonight. Our passing game was awful last week without him. You're not hearing Chris Collinsworth. You are? I think you're hearing me. Okay. All right. All right. Looks like everything's working. It's first stream on this setup. All right. Oh, this game needs to start. Every other playoff team is set except for this one. I don't know what to say before the game starts. I mean, they got Lamar back. We need to shut him down, but no one does that better than the Steelers. Look at his stats. They're the worst against Steelers. They're worse against Steelers than any other team in the league. So, really, we need to shut down Derrick Henry. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this game. We're at home. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Right now, we're talking about Lamar and TJ both being back. Oh, TJ, have a day. Lost your record today to frickin' Myles Garrett. Mad about that. Go get some sacks. Here we go. Come on. All right, we deferred. We like to not do that sometimes, which is stupid. So glad we did. The Ravens will start with the ball. All right, here's the opening kickoff. Let's go. Not a great start. That's a pretty good return. Oh, there's a flag, though. Return out to the 34, but there's a flag on the play. We have holding on the kick return, so... First commercial break, I'll fix the chat so I can actually read it from here. Come on, D. Come on, D. Stars gonna make plays tonight. TJ, Jalen. Oh. First play, handoff Derrick Henry, and he might be gone. Derrick Henry down to the Steeler 45. There's a flag. And Cam Hayward's down. About as terrible of a start as that could be for a first play. Legal blindside block. Where did that take place? Yeah, where? I don't know where it's at. What they're calling. That's pretty. So they blindside block on Flowers, hit Pierre into Hayward, and hurt Hayward. But pretty weak call, but we'll take the 15. And they handed off Derrick Henry again. Gain of about 2 on this one. A little bit better their defense. Come on, D. They gave him 3, so 2nd and 7 here. They toss out to Isaiah Likely. It's about 5 or 6. We're going to have a 3rd and very short here, right at midfield. And Cam Hayward's back on the field already. That's a good sign. Come on, Cam, get this D going. Third and 1 here, right at midfield. Hard keeps it. Ramsey was held there on the edge. Come on. Mark keeps it for the first. Gains about 5. Definitely looked like Jalen Ramsey was being held on the outside, but... Oh, absolutely! Isaiah Likely holds Jalen Ramsey here. It's a little bit of a makeup call, but... All right, 1st and 10, we got a handoff to Derrick Henry. Gain of 2. And Lamar Jackson throws it to Mark Andrews for a gain of about 6. We're going to have a 3rd and 3 here. Get a stop. Get a stop here. Got to get him off field on 3rd downs. Hand off to Ali, and he goes nowhere. Keanu Benton. Keanu Benton puts a stop to that immediately. Got 4th and 3. Be a long field goal. I agree. I also think they're going to go for it here. Keanu Benton just throws his blocker aside. Yep, they're lining up to go for it. 4th and 3. They got trips to the outside. And he's wide open. Walker for a walk-in touchdown for the Ravens. Wide open. Ramsey got absolutely burnt. And experiencing technical issues on the broadcast. Awesome. Now I can't even see the game. Try to mess around with this in the meantime. This is gonna piss me off more than anything. There, I might be able to actually see it now. All right, where's my TV? What is going on here? Experiencing technical issues. What is happening? Pulling up play-by-play on my phone. This is we had a face mask on the Ravens to start. Would be able to. Nope. Minus 1 yard pass to Jaylen Warren. Can't actually see any of these plays because I don't know all of Sunday Night Football or just Hulu or mine. Hulu says it's experiencing technical issues. Pass, so we have 3rd and 11 on Baltimore's 47 right now. Game. Oh. Incomplete. I'm not seeing anyone else have this. Is this like I'm not? I would think I would see people talking about, this, but I don't see it anywhere. Am I the only one having this issue? Yeah, that's working fine. It's specifically the Sunday Night Football. Oh, this is gonna tick me off. Okay, now I'm seeing people. TV's having the issue. Not cool. We have a winning in game and the broadcast fails. As long as it's tried to load. In the meantime, Falcons fired their head coach apparently. Ravens have the ball at their own 14. First down, the 1 yard run by Henry. 9. Give me the game back. Derrick Henry run for 8 yards. So it's 3rd and 1 on their own 20. Down. Our incomplete pass, so we have 2nd and 10. Sorry, I'm not saying much because, again, I don't see anything. Flipping to Twitter or X and play-by-play to hope to see some solution coming to this. And a roughing the passer call. Run by Derrick Henry, 2nd and 7. They usually are, but I wouldn't know. Hulu still hasn't fixed the issue. I can't see the game. So, sure, the roughing passer was soft. Wish I could see it. We got a 3rd and 6. And we sack Lamar Jackson. Way to go, Herbig. Again, if only I could see what was happening. Watched every football game here. Hasn't happened once. Final week of the season, when we're playing our biggest rival to make the playoffs, I get experiencing technical issues and I can't watch the game. Not my internet connection. My TV was trying to tell me every other channel on there works. Doesn't work on my phone either. I know that's not going to do anything. A ton though, like it's not the only one, but majority of people can still see it. Why is it not working for me? Good. Kenneth Gain will run for 2. Kenneth Gain will run for 2, so we have 3rd and 6. And pass to Kenneth Gainwell for 7 for a first down. Yes, with a catch for 6. So we have 3rd and 3 at Pittsburgh's. Gainwell for pass for 2, so we have 4. Our own 45. Longer I see this experience, angrier I'm getting. And it looks like we did a fake punt and we didn't get it. Oh no. That's just a typo. Oh, maybe not. My guess is it was our tush push blood. Again, not seeing it, so I'm just going with what I see. Back there was Connor Hayward. They got the carry. I'm assuming it was the tush that we run. Spartan, as they call it. All right, I got the game back. Just in time to see that play, actually. We only need 1 yard. Okay. And it was a couple yards. All right, come on, Deep. Got the game back on. Hand off to Henry. And about 4. Another handoff to Henry. He's got the outside. And some. Gain of about 10 to 15. Handoff. Mitchell, he gets about 4. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And the broadcast is glitching out again. Pretty rough first quarter, not going to lie. Oh, we need some of those players out here. Okay. And back to the experiencing technical issues. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, looks like Lamar Jackson was sacked, so we're 4th and 5. Sacked for no gain. Got pushed out of bounds. But hopefully we'll at least hold him to 3. Love to be able to see it. And nothing Ravens. Alright, looks like I might be back again. Last time that happened. I don't think I've got to see the Steelers' offense yet because of the technical difficulties of us barely having the ball so far. I legitimately don't think I've seen our offense for a play yet. That's one of my favorite. AB reaching over the goal line. That might win them the division. All right, we got to get points on the board here. Kenny G. Here we go. Oh, and there's a flag down. Gainwell returns to the 45, but I'm assuming it's coming back. All right, we're at the 25 to start the drive. Come on, Rodgers. Get us going here. Off to Jaylen Warren. About 2, maybe 3. Got another handoff to Jaylen Warren for no gain. We got 3rd and long. Fans are starting to boo. Offense looks so different without DK. Need a huge flash play in this game. That Freiermuth. And I lost the broadcast is cut out again. And it looks like we had a little bit behind on the broadcast because of probably. It looks like we had back-to-back good plays, and I missed them. 12-yard pass to Kenny Gainwell. 17-yard pass to Jaylen Warren. Incomplete pass to Jonnu. Back. And again, I'm a little bit behind at this point, I guess, but... Oh, Johnny was wide open, Rodgers! Open A-Rod. Second and 10. Gain about 4 or 5 to Scotty Miller. Got third and medium here. Oh, we got to hit that Jonnu route. My stream's probably slightly delayed. My broadcast being slightly delayed might actually make them line up better. Come on, Rodgers. Rodgers going to run. Nope. Rodgers indecisive and sacked, I guess, at the line of scrimmage. And the broadcast is gone again. Like Boz will hit the long field goal, though. On Boz. Oh, I forgot to even change the graphic saying that we had the ball. Coming back and then leaving again. And it's back again. If it does it again, I might try to restart it completely. What I'm seeing about it, apparently it's this area of the country that's having these issues. That's great to hear. I would love to tell you what I've thought about the game so far, but I haven't seen most of it, so. I really wish you would have hit that play to Jonnu, but on the bridges in Pittsburgh, I love Pittsburgh. I think all those bright gold yellow bridges is really pretty looking. All right, come on, defense. All right, 1st and 10 from their 35. Play action. Lamar's going to take it and run. Jalen Ramsey is going to tackle him for a 2-yard gain. There is a flag down, though. Follow Lily's down for the Ravens. Holding on the offense. Okay. 10-yard penalty, though. 1st and 20 here. Oh, so he's hurt and he got the penalty against him. That sucks. Good lineman for him, too. Hold it on Falele. No, it is on Stanley. Ooh! Hayward right into the back of his legs. He's hurt, and they had the graphics say the flag was on him. Wrong. Rookie on that offensive line now. Come on, dude. Don't let him get out of this hole. Hand off to Henry. Gain of 3. All right, 2nd and 17 here. Go 4 wide with a speed back in the backfield who I'm blanking on his name right now for some reason. Mitchell. Keaton Mitchell. And Highsmith's going to get a sack on Lamar. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 20. Way to run him down, Highsmith. Don't have anything dumb happen here, Pittsburgh. 3rd and 20. Hand it off to Derrick Henry. Gonna get about 6. Oh, don't flop. Don't flop, D-Hop. Come on. Get us in the end zone here, Rodgers. And Austin catches it at the 15. Not much room here. Gonna get a return of about 3. 8 days, the NFL draft in Pittsburgh. I'll consider going to that. All right. The offense can get a good drive here. Been way outplayed, but we could tie this thing up. And knock on wood here. It hasn't lost the broadcast since the last commercial. I think that's the first time I've gone from commercial to commercial without a disconnect. Oh. Do I have the timeouts right? Timeout yet? Okay. Offense. I want to cheer for something. Ugh. Love to get the run game going, but I think this game is going to be in the arm of Rodgers. We don't need to show the Super Bowl MVP. That was against us. All right, we got play action here. Get it out in front of him, Rodgers. He had a step, actually. Looking for MVS, and it's incomplete. Second and 10 from our own 22. Or 17. Sorry, not 22. Incomplete, looking for Thielen across the middle. At third and 10. Third and 10. Come on, Rodgers. And incomplete. 3 and out. 3 incomplete passes. Fair catch at 31 for the Ravens, but there's a flag on the punt. little surprised they're having us repunt that. Pretty much the exact same outcome. I think we're going to need a turnover on defense. Offense just can't do it. We got to get something here. We got to sack, fumble, pick, something. We need something to get going. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ravens at their own 35 here. Got 5.5 to go in the half. Hand off to Derrick Henry, and there's a hole. And he picks up about 20. Henry's at 100 yards in the first half. As soon as he handed off, you could see the hole. Give it to him again. Tackle Queen. He only gets about a yard or two here. Second and 10, Lamar. Not on the same page with Zay Flowers. Or it was 2nd and 9, so we're 3rd and 9 now. Third and 9. Come on, D. Get a stop here. Get a stop here, defense. Probably 4 down territory for them, but 3rd and 9 from 3. And it's a quarterback draw to Lamar. Picks up 20. There's a flag. There's a flag. Thank you. Bring this back. Thank you. It is coming back. It is a holding. I'll be honest, that's a little bit of a weak hold. Like, lined up to hold him, but he lets go pretty quick. No, it is a hold. The one on Jalen Ramsey earlier was worse, to be honest, but 3rd and 17 now. They run a screen to Zay Flowers. Picks up, what, about 9? I'm not going to try a 59-yard field goal. I think they're going to go for this. They're going to punt. About 4th and 6, 4th and 7 at this part of the field, they might go for it. And so we got it at the 9. This is a big drive. This is where you can double dip because we get the ball to start the second half. I'll even take a field goal on this drive, Rodgers. Doesn't even have to be a touchdown. I won't be greedy. Got 3 minutes and a half. Got the ball back. We are at our own 9. We won a playoff game years back against the Dolphins. It was either 18-14 or 18-15, I think. Kicked 6 field goals. They scored 2 touchdowns. And we won the game. I don't care how we get it done. I will take a 6 field goal win if that's what it takes. We are being dominated in this half. It's a 7-point game. Like, the Ravens should be up at least 14. One good drive here before the half. Rodgers, please. The busted coverage and somebody just runs wide. Let's go. Money should. Rogers, just get there. This is going to be a run. Burn a little clock here. Toss to Jaylen Warren. He's going to pick up about 14. So, if we can do that, I'll take that all day. Oh, I wish we had Darnell, too. Okay, no Darnell Washington. Ten out of 24. Green out to MVS for a yard. Probably let this go to the 2-minute. Yep, 2-minute warning. All right. That's cool. They're doing the wild card schedule at halftime. Come on, Rogers. 2nd and 9 at our 25 right now. Rogers drops back. And Freiermuth can't get open. Third and 9. Freiermuth in motion. Rodgers tries to get him with the hard count. Pulls out. He's going to run for it. And he's going to stay in bounds. He picks about 15. Old man Rodgers. All right, here we go. Let's go, Rodgers. Got it at our 45 here. Throws it out to Thielen, who makes a move. Picks up about 8. Got a minute 40, and the clock is ticking. Down to 1:30. Go no huddle here. Down to 1:20 to go in the half. Rodgers screen pass to Kenny G. Gainwell. Gonna get down to the 37 of Baltimore. And a timeout. I heard a whistle. We took a timeout, right? All right, so we got 1:05 left in the half here. At the 37 right now, with 1:05 to go. Pittsburgh's got 2 timeouts. Rodgers over the middle to Calvin Austin. Down to the 23, 24 for a first down. Clock's ticking. We're at 55 seconds. Going kind of muddle huddle here. Down to 45 seconds. We're at the 24. Rodgers on a huge rush here. Down to 35 seconds. Snap off. Incomplete pass. Him and Calvin Austin not on the same page there. Down to 29 seconds, 2 timeouts here. Come on, Rodgers. Come on. Get this thing done. This thing in the end zone here. Tie game at half would be fantastic. Kenneth Gainwell on the backfield. And it's going to be a toss out to him. Oh, he stays in bounds, though. We're going to take a timeout here. We're down to the 15. How about a bounds there? Bounds there, Gainwell. So we got 3rd and 1 at about the 14 with 22 seconds to go. 1 timeout. We're at the 15. Pick this up. About 10 here. Get down to the 5. Give us a chance at the end zone. Third and 2. 2 seconds to go. 1 timeout. At the 15. Come on. Big play here. So they moved it back to the 16. Rodgers outside to MVS. Call them inbounds. Figure our last time out. We're at the 10. Yeah, we could take. All right, so we got 15 seconds, 10-yard line, no timeouts. And the game are not getting out of bounds on the play before. Not keeping a timeout here would be huge to have. I think we can get up there and spike it still, but it's going to be close if we're in bounds here. No push there? Calvin Austin's being pushed out of bounds. Incomplete pass, looking for Calvin Austin. We're down to 11 seconds. Do you take another shot here and just has to be to the end zone now? Yep, okay. Now we will not get a spike off in time. This has to be end zone or nothing. Or out of bounds, obviously. And nothing. Third and goal, 7 seconds to go. Third and goal from the 10. 7 seconds to go in the half. No timeouts. Come on, Rodgers. There's a pass interference. Oh, we're going to get at the 1 with 2 seconds. Oh, no. It's basically a 4th and goal from the 1. Like, 4th and goal from the 1. We go for this, right? I said I'd be happy with a field goal. We're at the 1-yard line. Gotta go. Connor Hayward in the game? I don't see him. We're not going Spartan. Rodgers. Come on, Rodgers. I want to get him to jump here. Lost to Kenneth Gainwell. He did not get Oh, that stop there hurts. Uh, Great pass interference by Kyle Hamilton. 3 points off the board. That's just incomplete. We just kicked the field goal. We're showing a commercial right now for the show Traders. Traders. I love deception games and lying and backstabbing and all that. Man, I found that. I tried to watch the first season. I found it very boring. I did not like that show at all. Like, I don't know about the next seasons, but like season one, there's no actual way to figure it out. Like, you should have the traders like trying to sabotage the games or something like that, so there's something to piece together. But it's halftime. I'm going to walk away for a minute. I'll be back. All right, so the winner of this plays the Texans on Monday night of next week. Alright. I don't got much to say during halftime, so. Oh. I think we're playing tomorrow. He originally messaged me saying we might have to push it Tuesday, but then he said never mind, he's good to go tomorrow. So I think we're just playing tomorrow. Or are you talking about my specific team? Like, what's my plan against him? I don't know if I can say that here. Nothing too crazy. It's might be like a move or two you don't expect, but it's probably what you would expect me to bring. Luvdisc ain't making an appearance. Nope, not yet. I considered it, but Murkrow is a problem for it. If he didn't have Murkrow, I might bring it, but Murkrow prevents me from bringing Luvdisc. I do not want to see all mild with this character. There's no way that's true, right? The Jets really had 0 interceptions all season. No Jets player had an interception? That's crazy. The Jets did not have an interception all season. You can just get lucky at some point. Communication or a tip ball or something. Oh, that end of half still hurts. Aaron Rodgers has more rushing yards than Lamar. All right, we're back. Third quarter here. Good. Cute. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought he had a little opening there. Got it about the 34 here. All right, first play of the half here. Let's go, Rodgers. Toss to Jaylen Warren. Cuts through, picks up about 8 or 9. Start. Longest streak of Aaron Rodgers' career, 6 straight quarters without an offensive touchdown. And off to Jaylen Warren here. Gonna pick up maybe 3 for the first down. At the 45, our own 45. Not at the moment. I was a little sad when we didn't score before the half, but no full-on depression yet. Give me about an hour and we'll see. And sticking with Jaylen Warren here, not Gainwell. 1st and 10 from our own 45. Rodgers. Come on, Rodgers. Incomplete for Thielen. Thielen's looking for a flag. I didn't see it. The camera didn't really pan quick enough. He seemed pretty sure he was being held. All right, 2nd and 10 from our own 45. Incomplete, looking for Calvin Austin, but Kyle Hamilton's down for the Ravens. Oh, that's absolutely a flag. Kyle Hamilton wraps him around the neck before the ball's there. Absolutely should have been pass interference. Kyle Hamilton's still down for the Ravens, though. That's really not good for them. Got a commercial break as Kyle Hamilton is down. Should have been a penalty on Kyle Hamilton. In 10. Third. I can't remember if it's 2nd or 3rd down. Yeah, I think we had an incomplete pass steal and then incomplete to Austin. Let's check on the stream, make sure it's doing all right while we're still at commercial. Yeah. You still there, Mason? Is my audio fine? This is the first stream I'm doing on this new computer since I got it. I have to play around with the audio a little bit, I will, but... Okay, cool. Thank you. I also watched Murray State play basketball earlier today, Mason. Old Miami Heat player Mike Miller, his son's on Murray's team. At 3rd and 10, over the middle to Muth for the first. Go Muth! We go, big first down. Yeah, we need Muth to come up big in the second half here with the lack of receivers we have. He's undefeated in Missouri Valley. We're 5-0, I think. Hand off to Janu for about a yard. I think we're 12-3 or 13-3 on the season and undefeated in conference, like 5-0. They played really well. They hit 10 threes in the first half today. That mountain of a man not playing tonight, Darnell Washington, sucks. At 2nd and 8, snap to Aaron Rodgers. Looking deep. To Thielen! Let's go, Thielen! Down to the 10. Big ball there from Rodgers to Thielen. What, a combined 80 years old on that play? Rodgers to Thielen. That's a dime. Thielen is not running away from anyone. There is zero opening there. That is a hell of a throw. Come on. First and 10 from the 11. Hand off to Jaylen Warren for about 3 or 4. Second down here. Come on, get this in the end zone here. Second and 6 from the 7 here. Rodgers looking to throw. Dishes it to Jaylen Warren. Makes a guy miss. Oh, stays on his feet down to the 3. 3rd and 2 from the 3. Oh, that play looked real bad at the start. Jaylen Warren made something happen. Gotta pay this off, though. This matters if we don't score. Get a first down at the 1. So it's technically they're saying 3rd and 1 from the 2.5. Hand off to Jaylen Warren. And he's short. 4th and less than a yard at the 1.5. We're going Spartan. Connor Hayward coming on the field. We're running Spartan. Both Hayward brothers. Push, Spartan. He got it. He got the first. Okay. Now it's 1st and goal from inside the 1. Yeah, run it again. Run Spartan again. Yeah, they wanted to call... Originally, one of the names for the tush push was the brotherly shove. We're using the brothers. We got Connor Hayward and Cam Hayward. We're running the brotherly shove. Ooh, Kyle Hamilton's on the cart going to the locker room. Run Spartan again. He's in there. Oh, they're going to call us not set. There's a flag. Yeah, the guy that threw the flag emphasized that touchdown. Is it not on us? Or did they line up offsides? Let's go. They were offsides. Touchdown. Connor Hayward. Go. Connor Hayward's 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Get him in there, Cam. Push your brother in. We're tied. I appreciate you upping the viewership. We are tied. For how bad that first half was, to be tied here is phenomenal. If we would have scored on the one at the end of the half, though, we could have the lead right here. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm going to lose my cool. Plane crash movie that I'm watching on this commercial. Help. That's the name of the movie. Not in Distress. Turn off that kitchen light that I turned on during halftime. I got a subscriber at some point during the stream, but I didn't notice if the alert went off. Did anyone else that might have been looking at the screen see if the alert went off when subscribed? I'm hoping that I got those set up properly on the new computer. Hopefully it went off, and if it did, sorry I missed it. What a fumbled kick return here. That'd be awesome. And Ollie gets it out to about the 34 here. Very weird. They're comparing Cameron Hayward to a frog right now. They playing Frogger music? Is that what I'm hearing? No, you guys can't hear the broadcast, but hand off Derrick Henry for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. Get the momentum. Get loud there, Acrisure. Get loud, Acrisure. Second and 9 from the 34. Lamar Back to pass. Cameron Hayward hits him as he throws. Incomplete. Cameron Hayward is having a day. Oh, but Jalen Ramsey's down. Get up, Jalen. Hayward just bull rushed him. Ramsey's up, walking off under his own power. He looks okay. Hopefully he can get back in this game. Yeah, that's not happening. Come on, 3rd and 9 from the 34 here. Go D. Lots of terrible towels waving. Come on, D. R back to pass. Knocked down by Hayward. Picked off by Watt. Cam Hayward to Watt. Let's go. Let's go. Cam Hayward knocked it down. TJ Watt picks it off. Cameron Hayward is playing out of his mind right now. We got all the old guys playing. Let's go. All right, now get us in the end zone, Rodgers. Make it pay. 1st and 10 from the 26 here. We got to flip. We have the ball now. Got the ball. Rodgers drop back pass. Dumps it off to Jalen Warren. Makes a guy miss. Makes another one miss. Picks up 9. 2nd and 1 from the 17 here. Hey, if you did, thank you, and you got to stay here now. Go. About halfway through the 3rd quarter here. Second and 1 from the 17. Hand off to Jalen Warren. Going to pick up 2 for the first here. And 1st and 10 from the 15. That sucks. Hamilton and Gilman hit each other in the head. Both went into concussion protocol, but they only have 1 medical tent. So Kyle Hamilton had to wait outside while Gilman was being evaluated. That sucks. You can't get a second tent. All right, hand off to Warren again. He's going to run through a guy a little bit. He's going to pick about 7. 2nd and 3 from the 8. Keep giving it to him. Take over, Jalen. I don't want to hear about Kyle Hamilton not being out there in your injuries. I don't want to hear it. Second and 3 from the 8. Oh, almost got him jump. Rodgers hands it off to Jalen Warren again. Only gets a yard or 2 here. We're going to have third and I guess 2 from the 7. Come on. Let's get a touchdown out of this. Don't settle for 3 here. Don't settle for 3. Third quarter under 5 minutes to go here. Right, 3rd and 2 from the 7. Rodgers changing the play at the line. Takes a timeout here. Good. All right, so we lose a timeout here. I like the here we go Steelers chance, but offense going back out on the field. Quiet down. Quiet down. Come work. Come on. Come on. 3rd and 2 from the 7 here. Kenneth Gainwell on the field in the backfield with Rodgers. Muth, the only tight end on the field. Rodgers looking to pass. End zone to Muth. No flag. Flag. Nah, that's not a flag. That's good coverage by Gilman. All right, Boswell hits the field goal, gives us the lead here. Take it. We'll take the lead. It's Steelers-Ravens. This was always going to come down to the 4th quarter anyways. Lamar Jackson is 4 for 8 passing in this game. We make him try to beat us with his arm. Derrick Henry ran for 117 yards or whatever in the first half. Just don't let Derrick Henry go crazy on us. We got all the momentum now. Come on. If, knock on wood, I'm not counting anything for the hatch. If the Steelers win this game, the winner, let me just say, the winner of this game plays the Texans next Monday. I think at 8 Eastern, so 7 o'clock Central. I will be working in Cincinnati that day. And if I'm working late that day, and I want to leave to watch the Steelers game, the fact that I'm in Cincinnati, home of the Bengals, I don't know if they'll let me go watch the Steeler game. Stream says it hasn't dropped frames this whole time. So I know there's not a lot happening on the screen, so it shouldn't. Looking at some of the stuff since the first stream on this computer. I didn't love Cincinnati last time I was there, but again, I don't want to go out to the Northeast. That's like New York, Boston is where I really don't want to go, so I'll take Cincinnati. It's a quick flight. It's Derrick Henry's birthday? Alright, Ali returns it to, what is that, 23 or so? They're really comparing Derrick Henry to a Steeler? Alright, come on, D. Get us another one here. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Gain of 2. Second and 8 from the 25. Or is it 35? Where are they at here? Yeah, 25. Second and 8 from the 25. Hand off to Derrick Henry. He's going to pick up about 10 for the first down. And 9. It'll be first and 10 from the 34. Come on, D. Hand off to Mitchell, and he goes backwards a yard here. So second and 11. I don't know why I keep forgetting Keaton Mitchell's name. I know he's their speed back. He's good too. He's a good player. Every time he comes on the field, I forget his name. He's real fast. And second and 11 from the 34. 33. False start. Yep, false start. Moving back. Second and 16. Derrick Henry and Lamar are not on the same page here, it looks like. Second and 16 here, though, from the 33. Lamar dropping back to pass. Dumping it off to Derrick Henry, but knocked down. I'm going to be honest, that's Lee. The guy out of Iowa. I don't even know who that is. And I know, I usually pride myself on knowing all the Steelers. I don't know who Lee is. He's a rookie out of Iowa, apparently. Good play. Third and 16 here. The place is getting loud. Let's go, D. Nothing dumb here. Nothing dumb. Lamar back to pass. Throws it to Mark Andrews. Bring him to the ground. All right, there we go. Pick up about 10. And the punting unit's coming out. Let's go, D. All right, Ravens punting with a minute and a half to go here in the third. Chronic looks like he wants to go block it. Yeah, we're going to start at our own 11, maybe 12. They're going to give it to us at the 12. Ugh. Not even the fourth quarter yet. Gonna make it. I feel like a large portion of the stream has been talking about the movies I keep seeing on commercial. But part of me actually wants to see this one. What is it called? Primate? Yeah. The Evil Monkey? It almost looks like a scarier version of like Start of Planet of the Apes. Horror movie style. Yeah, Primate. I think that will either be kind of good or really bad. Fortunately, I think most horror movies end up really bad. But the ones I like, I really like. I think it's the genre with the most bad ones. Yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be bad, but first and 10 from the 12 here for Rodgers. Long way to go on this drive. Feeling in motion. Hand off to Kenneth Gainwell. Little bit of room. Takes him about 6. Connor Hayward looks so much younger at the combine. Like I said, I hate the A24 movies. I don't know what Housemaid is, but 2nd and 4 from the 18 here. Dumps it off to Muth. Muth has the first. Picks up about 6. Kyle Hamilton ruled out for the rest of the game. That's big. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We are headed to the fourth. Rated R horror movie. Know nothing about what it's about. That doesn't tell me much. Like I said, before I head to Cincinnati, the thing I want to see the most is you got to finish Survivor. Oh, come on. Drive all the way down the field, eat some clock, score a touchdown, and put this game in hand. Wouldn't end it or anything, but I'd feel a lot better about where we're at. Yeah, okay. The trolley thing they're showing right now. My dad went on that when we were there. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 24. Our own 24. Got 2 seconds here, Rogers. You got to snap it. Dishes it to Scotty Miller. Falls after picking up about 5 here. All right, 2nd and 5 here. Dumps it off to Kenneth Gainwell. Picks up the first, but Moose going to get called for pass interference. I hope he does. Hope Rodgers has some old man magic left. But this pass interference on Muth hurts. He knew it right away, too. I mean, Muth just stops. I mean, yes, his goal was to pick him, but he didn't hit him. The defender hit Muth. He just stood still. 2nd and 15 now from our own 19. Rodgers empty backfield. Throws it to Kenneth Gainwell. Picks up about 6, maybe 7. Picks up almost half of it. Now we got 3rd down here. 3rd and 8 is what they're rolling it. 3rd and 8 from the 26. Oh, if we can pick this up, this would be massive. Come on, Rodgers, a little magic here. Magic here, Rodgers. MVS comes up with the 1st down catch for about 14. The guy I bashed on all week for his play last week. I thought he was about to bobble this and have it picked. That's why I was silent when it was happening. But he does stay with it here. I just want to make sure. He does bobble it. It lands in his lap. Then they fight over it, but... MVS. All right, 1st and 10 from the 38 here. Play action. Rodgers looking deep. And it's incomplete. Looking for MVS deep. Had one-on-one, but never really had a shot at completing this. Yeah, Starks had a better chance of catching this than MVS did. See what Rodgers sees. It looks open, and MVS just gets outran. MVS just lost the race there. Starks outran him badly. Hand off to Jaylen Warren here on 2nd and 10. Ooh, gets popped, stays on his feet, but picks about 4 or 5. If you predict the ending score of this game, and it includes a Steelers win, and you are spot on, I will stream that maybe next weekend. And you have to make your prediction in the next, minutes. 3rd and 7 here from the 42. Rodgers is going to get sacked here. Make sure he's okay. He got hit by 3 guys there. 20-17 Steelers. So both teams get one more touchdown, you're saying? Okay. If that's the final score, I will stream it next weekend. We're going to punt this thing away here. Got 11 minutes to go in the game. Not a deep punt at all. Ooh. The punt return for the Ravens got clobbered here, but it was his own guy. All right, so Ravens are going to have it, about the 30? No, it's the... right around the 30? Right around the 30. I'll be honest, I don't know if the Steelers can score again, so I think the final score might be this. That's what I'm rooting for at the moment, is that we win 13-10. Pick 6 here. Oh, we played Renegade. It's the Renegade drive. Oh, I wish I could show this. More than the game itself, I wish I could show this right here. The Renegade drive. Come on, D. You got to stand up on the Renegade drive. Lamar takes the snap, play action. And has Zay Flowers for first down. First down at the 44 here for the Ravens. Another lineman down for the Ravens. I know the one earlier came back in the game, so. Andrew Voorhees limping off the field here for the Ravens. First and 10 from the 44 here. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Ooh, gets popped. Only has a yard or two here. Who is that that popped him? Well, who that is? You guys playing, I don't even know. Like Lee, kind of, maybe I remember in the draft getting a guy like that late. But Olamehu or whatever they just said, I don't even know who that is. I look like a fake Steeler fan on this stream. I promise, I know a ton of Steelers. I don't know who that is. Second and 8 from the 46 here. Oh, we got a free blitzer here. And Lamar makes him miss. Ooh, gets popped. Stays on his feet, though. He's going to run for about 4 here, right at midfield. Third and 3, third and 4, right at midfield. Lamar didn't appreciate the hit. Third and 4 here, with 9 minutes to go in the game, right at midfield. I think this is 4-down territory for them. Lamar with Derrick Henry beside him in the backfield. They're likely in motion. Highsmith has a free rush. Get him on the ground, Highsmith! Lamar going deep now for a touchdown. Highsmith had him. Highsmith had him in his arms. Well, Mason, if we're going to win, we need your score now. We had the sack. He had the sack. This thing? I didn't even know. What was this when I was living with Brittany? You know about it? I've had this thing since I was like. I have Steelers logo and everything on it. Had Alex Highsmith had a free. Benton also had an arm on him. Does that feel like the play that ends their season? Kickoff out of bounds here, so we're going to get it at the 40. Come on, Rodgers. One vintage drive here. Come on, Rodgers. One drive here. Throws it out to Valdez-Scantling. About 6, maybe 7. It's 2nd and 3 from the 47 here. Toss to Jaylen Warren. Stays on his feet. Gets through there. Keep going, Jaylen. Picks up about 20. What a run, Jaylen Warren. Picks up 15 on it. When Wiggins, the corner for the Ravens, is down. On his feet. serious form. Where is their training staff? They're just leaving him out there. What a run, Jaylen Warren. Commercial break for the injury. US has the best speed skater in the world. Who? Wiggins looks like he's in a lot more pain than I thought he was. All right, 1st and 10 here from the Baltimore 38. Toss to Jaylen Warren. About 5. Second and 6 from the 34. Got Connor Hayward in the backfield alongside Jaylen Warren on this one. Play action. Rodgers dumps it off to Connor Hayward. Picks up 3. So we're going to have 3rd and 3 here. Third and 3 from the 31. Rodgers empty backfield. And Gainwell moves. Going to push it back to a 3rd and 8. Come on, Rodgers. Come on, Rodgers. Move! Move down to the 5! Move! We're going no huddle on him. Thanks, never mind. Bring it in. Got 13 seconds though here, Rodgers. You gotta go. You gotta go. Play clock's ticking. We're down to 5 seconds on the play clock. Gonna burn a timeout here. I don't love that. All right, 1st and goal from the 5 here. Got 5 minutes left to go in the game here. Going with our big boy lineup, but no Darnell anymore. Hand off to Jalen Warren. And get 1. 2nd and goal from the 4 here. And the communication issue in the helmet. Rodgers is running to the sideline to get the play call. Down to 10 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and goal from the 4. Rodgers gets the snap. Gets it to Jonnu. Gets tackled at the 2. 3rd and goal from the 2 here. Third and goal from the 2 here. Empty backfield. And we have to use the last timeout. Third and goal from the 2 here. On Rodgers. Got Gainwell in the backfield with him. Gonna hand it to him. Gainwell, get in there! Gainwell, touchdown! Touchdown, Gainwell, let's go! Now we need to stop defense. Thing's not over by a long shot. Big touchdown. Big, big, big touchdown. He makes the extra point. Here's your score, Mason. Under 4 minutes to go here. Come on, D. Rodgers was mad at Mason Rudolph for not getting him the backup helmet. Okay, returns it to about the 27. Come on, D. Come on, D. Not look at my phone during this game. I don't know. I think the same thing. All 3 timeouts I'd like to have back. Hand off to Derrick Henry, going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Cam Hayward there. Come on. Sticking to about 3 minutes left in this game. Come on, D. Come on, D. Lamar with Henry beside him in the backfield. 2nd and 9 from the 28 here. Play action. Middle to Ricard. I think he's got the first. It's close. That's a first. Okay. Ricard's 2nd catch of the year. Oh, it's short, so it's 3rd down. Third down. I mean, they'll definitely go for this twice, so we got to stuff them twice here if we want it. On the 2.5 minutes left in the game here. Our play action, looking deep, and he's wide open. There's a flag. Please be on the Ravens. It's in the secondary, so it's probably not. Not on us. Just a complete breakdown. All right, A-Rod, we need you. We need a miracle. Please let him run free. Run wide the fuck open. .220 to go. Rogers, we need one miracle drive here. Come on, Rogers. Come on, Rogers, please. And we get it at the 35 to start. Come on, Rogers. Come on, Rogers. At the 35 here. 10. Rogers hits Calvin Austin. We're into Baltimore territory already. Good start. Good start. We'll go down to the 2-minute warning. That's fine. Right, the Baltimore 48. Oh, God. This game's going to kill me. Going to absolutely kill me. Oh, we're good. 2 minutes is an eternity here for 49 yards. Good. Rogers. All right. Picks up about 9 or so to Thielen. Second and 2 from the 41 here. Dumps it off to Gainwell. Make him miss Gainwell. There we go. There we go, Gainwell. There we go, Gainwell. Face mask. Nope, okay. Down to the 26. Under a minute and a half. Let's go, Rodgers. Let's go. Down to the 26 here with a minute 10. Just throws it away. Just throws it away. Nothing was there. Oh, 3, second and 10 from the 26. Second and 10 from the 26 here. Rodgers with Gainwell beside him. Gainwell's going to split out. Snap. No flag? He is getting hit early. 1 minute left in the game. Third and 10 here. He is absolutely getting hit early across the middle. Never mind. I saw it on the replay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Third and 10 here. Come on, Rodgers. Open Calvin Austin! Touchdown, Calvin Austin! Let's go! Let's go! Neither team knows how to cover a wide receiver, apparently. We got the extra. No good on the extra point. Boswell doesn't miss. Such an important extra point was just missed. Mitchell returns it to midfield. 47 seconds, but they have it at midfield. We're going to lose this game. Gonna lose this game because it's special teams. At the 47 of Baltimore here, 1st and 10. Defense, we need a play. And an 8-yard completion. Second and 2 from the Steelers' 45. 43 seconds to go. Our first down to Mark Andrews. There is a flag, though. Pick play, offensive pass interference. And yes, Caden, I am delayed. My legal formation, okay. Beginning of this game, the whole first half, my Hulu kept disconnecting it, so I never went back to fix how delayed it probably is. Okay, he's way offline. That hasn't been called in a while, but he is way offline. So 2nd and 7 from midfield here. 39 seconds left. All right, Lamar throws it away. Got 3rd and 7 from midfield with 31 seconds left. Yeah, miscommunication between him and D-Hop. 3rd and 7 from midfield, 31 seconds to go. Go get him, Herbig! Go get him, Herbig! Bring him to the ground! Jackson throws it away, so we have 4th and 7 from midfield with 21 seconds to go. Get him on the ground! Jesus! Well, this play probably decides the AFC North. We probably have one play to decide the division. Fourth and 7 from midfield. Baltimore's going to take a timeout. We have one play to basically decide the division. Go make a play, TJ. Go make a play, TJ. One play to decide the division. Flowers in motion. Lamar changing the play. Got Derrick Henry beside him. Lamar drops back. Throwing it deep. And it's caught by Isaiah Likely. All right, they took a knee. They're going to set it up for this field goal. Be about a 44-yarder. A rookie kicker. A rookie kicker to decide your season. Boswell missed the extra point. Please miss one. Please miss it. You're a rookie. Think about all the pressure of this kick. Think of everything going on, Loop. Game comes down to this one kick. Right down the middle here of the field, 44-yarder. He missed it! He missed it! It's no good! It's no good! Missed it! Steelers to the playoffs! He missed the kick! 44-yarder, middle of the field, and it's no good! Boswell, you were saved. Rodgers, we get another game. Let's change this to a final. Time to go home, dirty rat birds. Kings of the North, let's go. Steelers Ravens, that's what this is. Every time. Bring on the Texans. He missed it. He hasn't missed a field goal within 50 yards in his whole career so far. Yeah, he's a rookie. Like I said, he hasn't missed inside of 50 all season. His whole career so far. I'm glad the roller coaster of emotions could give you some content that you enjoyed. Champions of the North! Champions of the North! Well, probably gonna go run some victory laps outside and end the stream. Steelers to the playoffs. Ratbirds head home. Thank you for sticking through it with me. Let's go! Alright. Hope you all have a great night. See you guys.